Hello friends, myself Ashmeet Kaur. In this slide, we will discuss about asexual reproduction. Topics to study are introduction and the types of asexual reproduction. Starting with introduction, it is the mode of reproduction in which new individuals are formed from single parent and new individuals are identical to the parent. It is faster mode of reproduction. We can see this in case of amoeba, paramecium and tapeworm. So these kind of species produce asexually and it is the very faster mode of reproduction. So its types are fission, budding, regeneration, fragmentation, spore formation and vegetative reproduction. We will discuss all of these in our coming slides, starting with fission. In this case, an organism split to form two or more new individuals. A single organism, as we can see in case of picture, there is the example of amoeba. In point 1, there is a single individual and it start reproducing asexually, and at last it forms into the two new individual. So in this case, organism itself split into two or more individuals. So fission is of two types: binary fission and multiple fission. Binary fission means bi means two. So in this case, the organism split into two new individuals. Nucleus divide only once. As there is a in this picture again we see there is a nucleus present between the amoeba and it is starting dividing, and coming to the fifth point it divides into two. After division of nucleus, the cytoplasm also divides, so it is the binary fission. So unicellular organisms like amoeba, paramecium, euglena, bacteria, these form this kind of these are formed by this kind of fission. The unicellular organism means the organism with single cell, that is single cell is present in these organism. Next is multiple fission. Here many individuals are formed. As in binary there is just two individuals that are formed, but in case of multiple fission they are formed in numbers. So nucleus divide again and again repeatedly. So it will divide numerous times. So it takes place during unfavorable condition. When the conditions are not favorable, it occurs that time. Cyst formation takes place in this case. And examples may be amoeba, plasmodium and many algae. Especially the algae produced by the multiple fission. And here we see in the second picture also the algae is spreading all over there, so it is a rapid mode of reproduction. Next we will see what is budding and fragmentation. These are also the kind of asexual reproduction. So starting with budding, in this case new individual is formed as an outgrowth of parent in the body of the parent, as we see in case of hydra. Here is the picture of hydra. A bud is developed at the side of the hydra, and it is developing time to time, and at last it forms into the new species, a full hydra species. So this is how budding occurs. Starting with the bud, it forms into the complete organism. So daughter separates away and parent continue to exist. So in the first picture the hydra, the third I have shown there, the it is totally developed. After development it gets separated out from the parent body, and that parent body will continue to exist. So for example, hydra and yeast are the example of budding. Next is fragmentation. In this case, parent break down into multiple pieces on maturity, each of which give rise to new individual. seen in simple multicellular organisms. Multicellular organisms means the organism with multiple cells in them. For example, Spirogyra. Here in picture there is a picture of Spirogyra, and when it breaks into multiple pieces and on maturity these pieces give rise to new individual. Next is regeneration. In this case, if parent cut or broken into multiple pieces, each give rise to new individual. Here we can see in the picture a parent is cut it out into three pieces, and each piece at the end give rise to the new individual. It is an accidental process, and for example hydra, flatworm and tapeworm. This happens in these species. So this is what the regeneration is. That is the body part that is cut, that is regenerated. Next is spore formation and vegetative reproduction. Spore formation is the type of reproduction in which spore formed will going to reproduce new organism. It is generally happen in non-flowering plants such as fungi and bacteria. In this, parent plant produce thousands of spores which individually grow in a plant. So the spores are formed, and these spores grown into the new plant. So basically this happens in case of fungi and bacteria, and that is in case of non-flowering plants. So next is vegetative reproduction. It is the form of asexual reproduction occurring in plant in which new plant grows from a fragment of the parent plant. As we can see in case of rose, if we cut out the stem and sow the stem in soil, that will develop into the new rose plant. So this is how the vegetative reproduction happens. Thank you.